name's Michelle. I'm the nurse practitioner here. How can I help you today?
Hi, nice to meet you. I just feel like I've been having a little bit of a hard time lately.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit more about what's going on?
Yeah, I feel like everything feels unstable in my life. I feel like I can't stay in one place for long. I can't keep a relationship. It's been hard.
That must be pretty exhausting. Is there one area in particular that you feel like you have a little more control over?
I feel like when I'm at my job, I feel good there, but then I just get scared that everything's gonna blow up, something bad is gonna happen, so I think I just run before anything bad happens.
Sounds like there's been a lot of fear, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like I have just, when growing up, I didn't really feel safe at home, and so I think that that's kind of made me not feel safe in other areas of my life.
That's very insightful. That's a huge step. I'm impressed that you're able to recognize some of those things on your own.
Thank you.
What would you say is your ultimate goal for stability?
That's a good question. I'd like to be able to stay in a job for more than a year and maybe build some friendships, maybe even a romantic relationship, because I don't know, I feel like I cut people off when they get close because I'm scared.
Yeah. Is there a friend that you currently have that you find yourself connected with?
Yeah, actually, I do feel like there are a couple of friends right now that I trust and I enjoy hanging out with, but I get worried that they don't like me or that they're just being my friend to be nice or something. So
Yeah. Do you think that if you were to make small goals in regards to your friendships and your job, you could be able to handle one small step at a time?
yeah, that's a good idea.
So what would that look like for you?
I don't know. Maybe I could work on reaching out to them every once in a while because I feel like they're usually the ones inviting me to things and I'm like scared to reach out, but maybe like I could do that every so often.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a great plan, and that helps to put some of that control back on you where you feel like you have a little more space to be yourself. So if you were to put in a week's worth of time, what type of goal would you want to put towards your friends?
Maybe like 4 times a week I could either text or like text a friend or ask if they wanted to like go get lunch or something.
Yeah, I love that. And what about those times where you feel like maybe that fear might start setting in? Do you have some ideas in mind where you could kind of help walk yourself through those moments and still be able to accomplish the task you're looking for?
Yeah, that's a good question. I do feel like the fear holds me back. So maybe if I'm having those fears, I could just like maybe have a sticky note on my mirror or something that reminds me like it's gonna be okay and just trust the process.
Yeah, words of affirmation actually go very far, and having that sticky note on hand to remind yourself that you can do this, you have the strength to do it. I love that. Making that goal where you can reach out and build those friendships, I think is a great place, a great small step towards a more stable life. So I think that's fabulous.
Thanks.
Is there anything else that you feel like you have control over that you'd want to do in the job?
Maybe just reminding myself that things are going to be okay and just showing up. I mean, sometimes I think I get scared, so I call in sick or I just don't go in. And I think if I just show up and once I get there, I usually feel okay.
Yeah, it's okay to be scared. It is okay. It's a very normal human reaction, especially with, your history in childhood, that you tend to find that fear of fight or flight inside you. And I think it's okay also for you to recognize that we're here to make mistakes and you can learn from them.
Thanks.
Some of these same things that you apply with your friend group, you can use also in your work scenario, showing up, like you said, and maybe making little notes for yourself throughout the day. So I don't want you to feel too overwhelmed with too many tasks at once. I just want you to start thinking about how some of these same steps in one scenario can kind of come over to the other scenario as well. So let's start with your friends and keep that in mind.
Okay.
And just remember that I'm here for you, and we'll touch base again in a few weeks and see how things go.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Perfect. I like it. Thank you.